Six people in the house. How are you? Nice to have you. Thank you for coming in this late night live stream. It's late night here in Kenya. I know it's in the evening there, but here in Kenya it is 3:30 a.m. Hi, Colin, I see you. Thank you so much. Appreciate your presence. I see 14 people in the house. Thank you very much, all of you, for coming. Nice having you in the house. Appreciate your presence. Yep, you can just say hi. I see there are a lot of people in the live stream, about 12 now. Two have gone. I'm saying 12 people in the house, 19 actually. Why are you not saying anything? Say something. Yeah, thank you very much, Oliver, for coming through. Appreciate it. It's been a while, Oliver. How are you? It's been a while since I last saw you. Hope you're doing fantastic. MS Optimistic, thank you very much. I see you. Lorraine. Hi, Lorraine. Nice to have you in the house. Appreciate your presence as always. Thank you very much. Yeah, so everybody, welcome. We are about to start digesting the various news, which is a lot, basically. A lot of news. Others, some of the news is coming from Nyabohanse. Some of the news is coming from Jamaica. And it's crazy. Seriously, it's crazy. The streets are not resting. The streets are not resting. Other stories are also coming from Argentina. I haven't even touched that. I even had a thumbnail made for the story in Argentina. I haven't even touched that. But I don't think if I'll be touching on that one on this live stream, or this live stream is specifically for the Mwango Shen and what Marwa is doing right now at the moment after the Gintu situation, right? Okay, I see Dr. Cheryl Cottle is also in the house. Thank you very much, Dr. Cheryl. Appreciate your presence. Oh, okay, Oliver, I didn't know that. Oliver says that he's been watching. You've been watching in the bushes, but yeah, thank you very much, Oliver. I appreciate that. Yvette King, thank you very much. Nice to see you in the house. Appreciate your presence as always. Ladies and gentlemen, it's about to get messy. It's about to get messy. Actually, it's already messy from all corners of whatever. It is getting messy. And I wonder, is there a day? And then you see, these people, they always say, please stop doing videos about us, stop talking about us, when their shenanigans never ever stop. Like they never stop to do this crazy stuff. So when or how are we also going to stop reacting when all they do is bring out things that will make us still talk about them every single day? You see, if you don't want people to be talking about you, stop doing silly and crazy things. Because once you start just doing content like other creators, the likes of Wodemaya, the likes of, you know, there are people that are doing content and people are not talking about them because their content is clean. You understand? They have clean content. They're bringing something good on the table. Unlike what this family produces. Oh, goodness. Masala Mouth, I see you. Thank you very much for coming through. Appreciate you. Nice to have you in the house. Yeah, remember there was a time I think it was it January or so? I think it was either January or December, somewhere there. I had sat for almost 2 good weeks, actually 3 good full weeks without seeing Masala Mouth. Have you guys seen this lady? Have you guys seen this lady? Have you guys seen? Where is she? Where is Masala Mouth? Please, somebody find Masala Mouth for me. Right. Now, I want to start with Shane Adventure. Okay. Because I remember there was a time I did a reaction video and it was about Shane Adventure. And for some reason, Shane was defending the Mwango and calling, okay, basically Shane was calling people negative stuff, like some negative names, like it's like we were the bad people. That is how Shane was making it look like we are the ones that are, you know, we are negative because that is what Shane was fed. And that is why I tell you all, it takes, for some people, they watch it through other people's experience. But for other people, they want to experience it on their own. Okay. For other people, they want to experience, for them to believe that somebody is actually evil, they need to see it from for themselves. But we have other people that will just watch, and then when they see this, they are like, nah, this person is just nah. You understand? But we have others that they need to experience it. And that is the same thing that happened with Shen. I remember when we tried warning Shen for a very long time, everybody was warning Shen, like left, right, and center. People were warning Shen, Shen, please don't. Shen, this woman will use you and dump you. Did Shen ever listen? No, Shen never listened to anybody because he was enjoying the moment. Okay. He was enjoying the moment. And also, Dee had already put her claws into Shen so deep, and Shen was receiving these. Shen was receiving these, praises on the Mwango's comment section. And then D was telling people, actually not D, but people, some of the Jamaican audience who still, D is their empress. Okay. Some were like, D is a very nice person. You see, he has even taken Shane and he's promoting Shane. He's lifting a Jamaican up. Please, you African people are so evil. Stop putting one of your own down. Can't you see what he's doing here in Jamaica? He's lifting Shane. He's opened a YouTube channel for Shane. Shane's channel is going up. So a lot of people got hooked with that nonsense. Okay. And Shen was seeing what was happening, but he was enjoying the moment. So I'm not here to say that Shen was not seeing what was happening. Shen clearly knew that D was using him, but he went along with it because he was enjoying the moment. Okay. Look at somebody like Kino. It is after Kino realized who D is, Kino stepped away. Kino was like, not today. I'm out of here. That is what Kino did. And then Kino was immediately replaced by Shane Adventures because, of course, D needed to go to these dangerous places in Jamaica so that he can show the Jamaican, the Jamaican low class that he is with them. And then the Jamaicans that are in the diaspora will love D more because she's a woman of the people. You know, it is all a game. It is all a game of numbers. It is all a game of numbers for D and Marwa. For them, it's a matter of numbers. If they pick you, they have already done a very, they have already analyzed you. They know the type of numbers you're going to bring on their channel. And if they see that you are, for them, everybody is a resource. There is nothing like a friend or anything. For them, everybody is a resource. And the moment you stop being resourceful to them, they dump you. They throw you to the wolves. They don't care. Okay. Now, first, let me welcome more people that have joined. We have some people that have joined that I haven't recognized. But please, kindly hit the like button if you've just joined the channel now and you have not liked the video. Please consider liking the video. I would really, really appreciate if you like the video, guys. Please consider doing that. If you're looking at the bots, ignore that. YouTube will remove immediately after this live stream. That is what they even did on the one that I did yesterday. So don't worry. Okay, I see more people that have joined, like Anson Thompson. Thank you very much for coming through. For those people that are coming, we're just getting started. We are 10 minutes in, and it was all about warming up. So you haven't missed anything, okay? Except for the people that are in the UK, they are now deep asleep, Joe. Okay? The UK people are deep asleep. JC, you're saying you're welcome. You always go off topic, JC. Who sent you? JC, who sent you? JC, you're saying that I told you D will make a fake Valentine video. We know that is typical. She's very predictable. Even a child can predict D at the moment, like right now. She's very predictable. Anyway, JC, nice to see you in the house. Appreciate your presence. Junior is also in. Thank you for locking in. Chai R is also in the house. Appreciate your presence. Nice to have you. What are you saying, JC? Shen should have stood his ground when he first came out with a video about D. Yeah, but he didn't. He didn't. All right, Nicole Ebony is here. Thank you very much. You're saying that exactly, NT, users and manipulators. Yes. D shamed Shen with a visa refusal stand. Shen's unusual Jamaican PA man who buried his pride for a break. Joe, oh, I see you, bro. Nice to have you in the house. Appreciate you. Thank you very much for coming through. Elimanji, Elimanji, where did you go to? I even forgot that I have a moderator called Elimanji. Where have you been? Or had you unsubscribed and then you come back? Like, seriously, where have you been? Damn, Elima, I had even forgotten. Eish, what did I do? What did I do that made you run away? Anyway, thank you very much for coming through. Appreciate your presence. I see also whom? Bev in the house. Thank you very much, Bev. Pamela Modeste is also in the house. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Nice to have you. Well. So, like I said earlier, I'm starting this Auto 718. Thank you. Hey, today all my moderators are showing up. I see. We have a party. We have a party or something. All my moderators are showing up. Oh, okay, Lima, I understand. I totally understand. Respect for that. I understand. No worries. No worries, bro. I totally understand you. UK time, it's 1:39. Oh, Anson Thompson, you come from the UK. I've always thought that you come from the US. Oh, right. Okay. Okay. Well. So I'm going to start with Shen's video. Guys, please, we have 31 likes. Please consider hitting that like button. Okay. Hit the like button. Team haters, hit like button. Okay. When I say team haters, I'm not saying that team haters like other people. I'm telling you all that are watching. Or don't you know that we've been labeled team haters for quite some time? So please stop thinking that this is that you're team lovers. You're team haters. Okay, according to Marwa, we are all haters. So please hit the like so that you prove Marwa wrong. Hit the like button, okay? Anyway, I want to go to that video that Shen made. And did you see what I was just trying to do there? I was basically, you know what I did? Okay, can somebody tell me what I did when I told you guys that you are the ones that are called haters by Team Marwa? Please hit the like button so that you prove Marwa wrong. Do you know what I did there? I was manipulating you. I was manipulating the environment. Okay, I'm learning from the best. Marwa is my teacher. Like the button so that you prove Marwa wrong. Please prove him wrong. Guys, if I haven't manipulated you with that, then you had to manipulate. Be with your like then. Anyway. So I want to play these receipts here right now. Though it's kind of a bit tricky to understand because of how the patwa, like the patwa is kind of difficult. but we will navigate through, and also I'll be using transcripts to help me in some part. But yeah. So Shen has decided to come out and speak about this. Though I don't know what prompted him to speak. Because most of the time he's been keeping quiet and not saying anything about D or what happened, as much as a lot of people came out and they called D out. But Shen has been one quiet man. He's not been saying anything about D. He's been keeping quiet like somebody who had signed an NDA with Mwango. Though we both knew he was being used, he also got to a point where he knew he's being manipulated and being used, but he accepted. He accepted being used. So basically, this is a life. It's no live a life, not be for nobody. Do what you want to. Yeah, do what you want. If you want to come on an ideal and go and chuck off, do it. And this is a life. So anything you want to do, if a man tell you to do that, do it. I mean, nobody try to stop you. Somebody tell us, you know, you want to build one little store, you want to build one little shop, do it. I mean, nobody, no, you can't build a shop. This stuff. You know, I'm not just like that. They like to work and still work with your own mind. The moment I go ask somebody to work your mind for you, you crash it, crash dummies and not people just like take you, you refuse you, dash around this stuff. So my content creator and think that okay. People take you, use you, and then after using you, let me hey, I said ngoja chai r. I think you get it right. And Jimmy, like ngoja, relax, relax. I'm saying ngoja. Ngoja is wait, wait. Okay. So it says here, creators then take content, them use you, which meaning they use you. You not have nothing at all, not even underpants. Damn, that was deep. Shane was even talking that like, yo, you don't even have underpants, but they will still use you without underpants. Without underpants. Damn, guys, that was okay. I know somebody will say NT, probably maybe you're confusing, you don't understand part one. No, pants is not part one. So he said pants. So I don't know if okay, somebody is asking, let me answer this question first. There is somebody, I think it's Otto. Otto is saying, is it Otto? Yeah, Otto. But how can people allow themselves to be used and exploited? Otto, it is very easy. Okay, it is very easy. You can be used and exploited because somebody makes, first, they make you feel so special. And then the moment you feel so special and you get comfortable around them, you forget yourself. And the moment you forget yourself, that is the moment they strike. They use you when they, and then they also learn about you see, and that is why I always say this. When you see Marwa doing all these things that he's doing, and D also doing all these things that they do, these people are not dumb. These people are very smart upstairs. They cannot go and use and exploit somebody that outsmarts them. No, they will always look for somebody that they can outsmart, they can maneuver around. If they find that you are smarter than them, they will of course do videos with you and then dump you politely, or they'll make drama and create you and make you to look like you are an enemy. But the moment you cooperate, they learn people and then they know that this one will cooperate with us. So the moment they learn that you are going to cooperate, now they will use you, they will exploit you, and before you snap inside your sleeping, or before you snap yourself out of the bubble that you are in, it is too late. They've already gotten what they wanted from you and they have nothing to do with you. So by the time you had realized what happened, it is too late. And they will always manipulate you and try to make other people that are trying to educate you, the people that are like basically telling you, please don't, you will be used here, you'll be manipulated. They'll make those people that are saying that to look like they are the enemy. They want to be the enemy of, in fact, they'll make that people to feel like You see, like, let me use an example of Shen. So they make Shen believe that these people that are telling you that I am exploiting you are jealous of you. So what will Shen feel? Shen will feel very important. And then you find is somebody like Shen probably has never been taken out by a big YouTuber there in Jamaica. Okay. They have never been taken out by a bigger subscriber there in Jamaica. No content creator, a big content creator that has traveled there has ever give him maybe that much attention. And then he finds this lady who has over 400,000 subscribers is giving him all the attention and everything. He will, of course, forget himself. By the time he snaps, she's done. She's gotten your money and she's gone. She's used you and she's run away. So they know the people that they manipulate. If they find that you look like you're a smart person, you become an enemy. They throw you, they accuse you of sabotaging them and all those kind of nonsense that they usually do. You understand? So, Otto, to answer your question, that is how people get manipulated. It's because they are given what they have never received before, so they feel special. And in the process, by the time you snap, it's too late. Okay. So, okay, I see some people have joined. Thank you very much. Appreciate your presence as always. I think Nicole Ebony, I've seen you. Oh, Nicole, I think you had come earlier. I've seen also Mr. Fruits Money in the house. Appreciate your presence. Nice to have you. Hmm. Okay. Before I read your call, Tina Yabro, I also see you. Thank you very much. Who else? Who else? Okay, I think that's pretty much everybody that has just joined now. So yeah, let's continue. Weak-minded people, individuals. Tina, of course, they cannot manipulate strong-minded people. They look for weak. They look for people that they know they're smarter than them. You understand? Like it is just like I said. You have to do NT, that is what they do to reactors. Yep, exactly, exactly, exactly. So let's continue listening in what Chen was saying. Them a content creator, they take it on content. Them a use and refuse and you know, nothing at all, not even underpants. You can use them out there. Them a refuse them out there. People when you deserve when energy. Okay, one thing that I don't understand, maybe somebody can translate for me this one in the comment section. What does he mean but that some content creators take you, use you, and then refuse you? Does it mean that D had promised to marry him or something? Does it mean that? Because, okay, for those people that are here and they are Jamaicans, where is June Mackenzie? June Mackenzie, where are you? Where is June Mackenzie? Where is Forever Humble? Where are those Jamaicans here in the house? What does he mean when he says use you and then refuse you? Does it mean that D was using him in the pretense that they'll probably marry him, and then she didn't? She went for the Mzungu. So now this is the time that Shen now decided to do what? Anyway, this is just me trying to understand, because I was trying to understand what he means by that, and I was not getting the concept. Like, was it refusing you by now dropping you off, like no longer being interested in working with you anymore, or refuse you like a relationship or something, and then that's it, done? Hmm? Silver Samuel says, how come you people rely on old video? Sylvia Samuel, this is not an old video. This is a video that Shen did 1 day ago. Come on, man. Don't be. Oh my goodness, guys. Can somebody show this person, Samuel, that this video was made by Shen 1 day ago? You see, this is the difference between me and T. and the people that are here with other people in the other corner, they will always want to give anyway. Let's assume it's not now, it was not made yesterday. So you justify that nonsense. So does that make it okay? Come on, man. Use your common sense. I don't mean to disrespect you, but when you drop a comment like that, when we can clearly see it's a 1 day ago, it's a video that was made 1 day ago. Like, really, go to Shen Adventures, check live streams, check 1 day ago, go to minute 15. It is simple. Why? Sometimes I usually get tired when I see comments that are totally. This is something you can also prove on by yourself. You understand? When I deserve on energy, stranger out there selling no more than what the family around us. So like the whole friends say, yo, a stranger out here for them, bro. Who they run me right now? I tell you this and I tell them that no one's nothing good for you. A stranger. I see some of the sippers want to fix. I must say, in France, they want to roll out. Stranger. Who they run me? I live my life and I realize that I'm not nobody tell me nothing. Okay. So when he lived or rather when he lived his life, he realized that him not let nobody tell him what to do no more. Like, I think this is the moment when Shen now came to realization, because he says here, tell you them out, they refuse at the end of the day. Don't take and let people when they deserve energy, stranger, open, okay, whatever. Live my life, I realize that want nobody tell me who no long time cause this is the most useless reaction video I've ever done, because most of the things that are being said, I don't understand. So I'm picking those ones that I understand, and then those ones that do not understand, I do not understand. Hey. Long time. They don't want to say nothing good out of me. You know what help me right now? Stranger. A stranger see pressure and see say you the need. Hey. Years with them friends and family and watch you and watch you and watch it till done. Nothing. Yeah. Yeah. Like no matter what passion like that feel and way for most of the people just go out there and once they get a YouTube content, then just turn the camera for you to make content. You see me? Why certain people are on the camera? Yeah, you can't do it when the camera like that. So better only get a old man that's on food if I never camera. So better only help that little girl if I never camera. So better nobody at all. But I thought at some point she said she bought a camera for Shen. She bought a laptop, a very expensive laptop. She even said she bought a laptop worth $1,000 for Shen. Okay, that is what Dee said. And Shen is contradicting here that theory. According to how I understand this, he is contradicting that theory of Dee helping, because he's saying, na help nobody, na help better camera, nobody at all. These to some people just come around, use mind game and trick. We feel like everybody have nothing or everybody have nothing. Okay, so Dee played them. Dee lied, and she's been lying for quite some time. Okay, and this is the time that I think Shen feels like enough is enough. I have to come out and say it. You see, eventually, whether you do what, whatever, eventually people usually come out and they speak. No matter what, at some point, they will come out and they will speak about what had happened. So Dee lied to people that she gave Shen a camera and a laptop, and she even really, when I think it was even the time that Dee was being asked by people, why are you not helping Jamaicans during this hurricane? And then she came out, went into defense mode. You don't know what I have done to Jamaicans. You don't know what I have done for Jamaicans. I have bought some of them. I gave Kino 100,000 Kenyan shillings, and it was not even on camera. I gave Shane a camera. I gave Shane a laptop worth $1,000. She really, she went ballistic that time, telling how much money she's given to Jamaicans because she was just being helped. Why are you not talking about the Jamaican situation, American situation? She got so mad, okay, really mad. Mind game and tricks. So that is telling me that D has been lying all this while. Maureen, I see you. Thank you. Appreciate you. So all this while D has been lying to people. Jamaicans that have been defending the Mwango, how do you feel now? Because we know we have Jamaicans that have been defending her. Of course, some of them are even here ready to defend her. They're just scared to type whatever nonsense they're going to type because they know I don't tolerate nonsense. You say something stupid, I become more stupid than you. In fact, I become extremely stupid. Okay, because I'm capable of becoming extremely stupid. If you are stupid, I become extremely stupid. So I just match your energy, double it a little bit of with a pinch of salt. Understand? So those Jamaicans that have been defending her and defending her and defending her. I remember when she gave copyright strike to some Jamaican ladies, and we came out and we called her out. A lot of people, especially Jamaicans, were saying that we are trying to turn D against Jamaicans, which was actually not true. We were just telling the truth of what was actually happening. But some Jamaicans, for some reason, felt like we are attacking D, we are calling out D wrongfully. Okay, now let's listen to this. Shen is still ranting. Okay. These content creators fun to trick people and one of them. Money I'm making on YouTube, guys. I make them trick on it. Every content creator make money. You know them make money, guys. Yeah, this is me make people on YouTube. Mistake and how can it be bad, yeah. Do you hear that? These content creators. Okay. I was listening and listening and listening. Anyway, of course, this video was recommended to me by one of my subscribers who told me, check what D has said. And I was like, I mean, what Shen has said. And I was like, what has Shen said? And then told me, starting from minute 14. So when I listened and she was talking about content creators and all that, I was like, probably, not probably, I was 100% sure she's talking about, he is talking about D, but he does not want to say names. But then, as I continued listening in, he literally mentioned D, like live, whatever, come rain, come shine, I'm going to mention. And I don't give a damn. Now, okay. I think we have some people that have joined in. I'll continue with that. Let me kindly recognize the people that have come in, and then we continue with Shen. Where? I know some people have just joined in now. Please like the video if you don't mind. If you don't mind, please like the video. I'd really appreciate if you do that. Right. So, Anson Thompson is saying that's why she will never set foot in Jamaica again because Jamaicans have sassed her. Knowing the Mwango, she was probably leading him on, then dropped them like a hot potato after she left Jamaica. Yes, masala mouth. Okay, the thing is, D wanted to use Kino, okay, and then Kino turned her down because she was leading Kino on with an expectation that Kino is going to approach her and probably ask for a relationship, but that did not work because Kino was already committed with somebody else. So D thought that her subscriber, because she has a very good number of subscribers, so D thought that Kino will be impressed by the number of subscribers that D has and then probably propose because she saw the kind of support she was getting from Jamaica. So she wanted to hook them up. But Kino refused. Kino turned her down. So she had to look for an alternative, which was Shen Adventure. When she looked for an alternative, which was Shen Adventure, she tried now to seduce Shen And I think at this point, Shen was just, diving in with his head. Men have suffered. The love of whatever that, the love of whatever that, the love of whatever that women have. Kino was going all in because he knew he's gotten a jackpot. He was being led on. He knew that, yep, this one I've gotten. And then he was like, oh, after some time, when the views were coming, and then she left Jamaica, she was done with Shen. So by the time Shen is realizing, oh, so what? I'm just being used. Damn. Now he's mad. Now he's mad like crazy. Okay. Okay, let me see. JC is saying D pretends too much to like people. Once she gets what she wants, she's gone. Totally true. Jennifer Samuel, what are you saying? You're saying D is a user. She used Jamaicans for big views. She said she only want a man, rich man who own a Lamborghini, but marry a poor man from Poland. There is nobody in Poland, not even in Poland. There is nobody. Uh, okay, I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. Let me stick to reaction. I was about to say something which was crazy. Somebody saying, speak to Sylvia and T. Who is Sylvia? There is somebody here by the name Sylvia who needs to be spoken to. I think there is somebody by the name Sylvia here who needs to be spoken to. I'm being told I should speak to Sylvia. Well, Sylvia, where are you? Where are you watching from? Traveling lenses. Nairobi teacher. D gave Jamaica money. You lying, but continue reading. Bro, does this look like a Mwango YouTube channel? Please get your knee off here, but like you're ruining the energy in this room. Follow your fellow boats. They've disappeared. You can go and join them, my friend. Here we are haters. We like hating. Hating is our daily bread. Get the F up out of here, my friend. You are in the wrong group, okay? And anyway, you can continue watching. You're giving me a view. So just continue watching. Sylvia is one of these defenders. Oh, tell Sylvia to come here and give her a very big dose of medicine. Okay. Traveling lenses. You need lenses because when did you see Mwango giving money? Get away. Absolutely. Anyway, that is a crazy person. Probably that is D. Traveling lenses is somebody who is traveling through lenses. That is somebody with a camera. That is D hiding in a suit. D, get out of my channel. Go become Boch there in Poland, my friend. You Boch. D, that is Mwango hiding. That was Mwango hiding. Okay. Otto, you're saying, okay, I'm not Otto. Nicole, you're saying, I guess now that Shane is not high, he finally saw what D was doing. Yeah, he probably was high all the time. But Shane had some good content. They traveled to Trinidad, St. Vincent, and Grenada together. Yeah, he did. He did. But he was still being used. He doesn't erase that. And that is what we're talking about. Mm-hmm. Sylvia is one of these defenders. Oh, I see. Tina, you're saying the way these Russians and European men, she had better keep her GoPro on and charged. Remember, they are graveyard keepers. Guys, one thing, if there is something that will put a man down, most of the time when a man falls, it is always a woman. Women have the power to fall, to even make sure that empires go down. Okay, you don't know, you women that are here, you don't know how powerful you are. You guys can bring down the strongest men on earth down if you choose to, and we are down. Okay, you have a lot of power. You should know that. But I know you know that anyways. Breman, I see you. Thank you very much. I appreciate your presence. Now you see, Kino is here wanting to. Kino was making that video out of a lot of anger. Like really, Kino was making that video with a lot of anger. You can clearly see there was anger there and resentment and all that. Like Kino was so mad, even when he was doing that video and making that video. He was so mad. Okay. And that is why I'm telling you, you ladies, hey, you ladies, hey. Okay, so I want to still go back to Kino, my brother. I mean to Shen. Kino, not Kino. Why did I say Kino was making the video? I meant Shen. Shen Adventure. Somebody is laughing. Yeah, don't hey, women are very powerful, my friend. I'm telling you. Hey.
I'm still going to collect 150,000 NCD. Money I make my YouTube. What about some money I get 60 and 70K a day? And I make trick on money I make my YouTube.
Oh. So D was making 60K a day. I think that is 60K Jamaican money, right? 60K. That must be Jamaican money a day that D was making off Shen. Damn.
Get the buy, sell, when we have trade fast. Yeah, some people start accept and see that
Damn.
is and time yeah.
Oh, 300 euros, 3,000 a day. Damn, that was what D was making off Shen while doing content with Shen. And then she has the, imagine, she was making all that money and then she has the audacity to say, I gifted him a laptop. Who does that? A laptop worth 1,000. I gave him his first camera, of course, the second-hand camera that she has used and dumped. She gave Shen to show Shen that she's appreciating him. But in real sense, the money that she made off Shen was a lot of money. A lot of money. He does not want any collaboration with anybody.
Try tell them something. What's your favorite actress?
Damn. So he broke off a relationship with a white girl that he was dating because of Mwango. Damn, this is something else. Damn, that was cold. That was cold. And Shen even made sure that he has turned his face so that it can be seen. He can be seen like he wanted to be seen, his face to be seen, so that you know he's the one who is talking. Now, you see the other video he was making while looking, while showing the camera the other side. But now when he came to address the Mwango, he made sure that the camera is facing him directly. Now listen to this.
Try to tell a man something we have to fix something. Demon will tell me say, oh, we have to get my yeah, demon will tell me say, we have to get my and demon will tears and proof and right. Demon will marry a white man. So, I never forgot that. When demon will tell me say, oh, Shane is a black man, white girl. Never forgot that. Until today, demon married our people. Come on, People already, people don't tell you something. Your father. People are even ready.
Damn, that is cold. Seriously, that is very cold. I think Oliver is saying that he's blocked. No, Oliver, you're not blocked. I can see your comment. I think you're not blocked. I'm seeing your comments. The first one is saying I'm having problem sending super chat. Oh, okay. I don't think you're not blocked. You're not blocked. You're not blocked, Oliver. You definitely are not blocked. Yeah, you're not blocked, but you can still try to send and see if it can come through. Thank you very much, though. Even if it won't come, but I appreciate the gesture. I do appreciate. Now, listen to this. You see, now this is D being addressed directly, and that is why I'm saying that this guy is hurt so bad. Okay, this guy is hurt so bad because D made sure that the relationship that this guy was having with another person is done. Like she destroyed Shen's relationship with somebody else. And after she's done destroying that relationship, because it's apparently like she told him to break off that relationship with that white girl, probably for her. Anyway, I don't know if it's for her, but it looks like, from me, from the way that Shen is speaking, he's speaking from, he's hurting. It is, yeah. Oh, anyway, it is my own interpretation, and everybody feel free to interpret it your own way. But this is my interpretation as NT. Like, I think he's hurt. Okay, what D did to him, I think it was very cold, and he's not gotten over it. No, he has not. Our guy is still hurting.
People just have some style when I'm ready. Once them say they're on the right track, yeah, and I see them track, they want the on it. Maybe they're not on it yet, but I see them chat because meanwhile she have a tell me some date white girl. She been want a white man. Some of this makes sense. Isn't it? Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, tell somebody something we have the same thing. I tell them that don't do that. The England, they married a nice woman for some years. But everything with a reason. Isn't it? Everything with a personal reason. Isn't it? And the man go me there follow with the camera thing with me woman say me and the man invite my thing and leave. I'm tell them straight up, never yet put up my but then I met them straight.
Damn, guys. I think that is very, very, very deep. Okay? I think that is very, very deep. Why though? Like, seriously, D, why? Why? Damn. But anyway, I think he also deserves it. Seriously. How many times have people been warning him? How many times did we try to warn him and they were seeing us as haters? All they could name us, whenever we try to warn them and we tell them this, they're like, we are haters. We don't want what's best for them. Okay, let me read some of your comments here. Duolingo. I want to start studying Russian. If you know, you know. Have you gotten the joke? I want you've seen Duolingo there. I want to start learning Russian. Okay. Okay. NT, she should have negotiated for a better payoff, or he should have negotiated. So today he would have been happy. Now he's feeling used. It's too late. He should have known his worth. That is Dr. Cheryl Cottle. Right. Shane will be unloading in the coming days and weeks. Anton Thompson. And I think also his own Jamaicans will descend on him, because we still have some Jamaicans that do not believe that D is a user. They see everybody. So I don't know how much they will say that, you know, every person that comes out to speak about their experience with either D or Marwa or David Jr., they usually say that they have been paid to tarnish their name. So I wonder what they're going to say about D. I mean, I don't know. Mwango played the man for a fool. Not a good idea. Rocio has come out with a new song about love. No, JC, you're not serious. JC, you are joking. But you JC, yeah, no, you. I don't take you seriously. I don't take JC seriously. Oliver, you say my super chat's not going through to you. Why? Is something? No, I think okay. Or maybe there is something wrong with your bank account, probably, or something. Maybe you can try checking that, maybe, because I don't think if there's any issue with my account. I don't think if there is any issue with with my channel at the moment. Like, I don't think if there's an issue. Yeah. I can't hear what Shen is saying. His channel might have CC turned on. Oh, MT. Oh, okay. I was actually reading the transcriptions for me also to be able to understand what he was saying. Lorna in the house, thank you. His heart, he's been trying to call her, but she's been ignoring his calls. Oh, Lord of mercy. Lord of mercy. What? I think Shen is just cloud chasing. His time passed. Did, did she promise him marriage? Probably. Anything for views, anything for Jamaican views, you understand? Anything for Jamaican views. So maybe Dee might have promised him that. All right, okay. Yes, a white girl from the UK. Damn. They never hear about jam tours. They had, but they were told we are enemies. We're spreading false information, right? The original video is like that. Every time he's at that venue, there is a weak signal. She's played him. I'm now ignoring him. As she said it in the past, I don't return to what I have vomited. Yeah, she did say that quite a number of times, actually. Yeah, she did. She did. Yeah, she did. She said it a couple of times. Mhm. Right. They heard about Jamtua but chose to ignore. Exactly. Uh-huh. Mhm. She never paid and it has never intended. She always makes sure that she's alone benefits without reciprocating anything. She don't even thank her subs. She only thank YouTube and Marwa. You've forgotten Marwa. She thanks YouTube and Marwa alone. Anything else or anybody else, you don't count. Okay? Unless we're talking about Marwa. If we are thanking Marwa from Monday to Sunday, that's it. That matters. But if it's not, yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm back. These young African men and women is too weak. Oh my G. Who is in the world? Have some of us. What is going on with us? Yes, it's true. An original song where she cars out reactors. It's on YouTube and Instagram. Oh, Tanlili, when was this done? When was this done? When did this video get out? When was it released? I would love to hear or jump to that song. Doctor, okay, I think I have read your comment. Pamela, oh, this is you guys talking to each other. Some people have to get banned to learn. Absolutely true. Oliver, you're saying, okay, I'll check it out. You deserve more small donations, honestly. Oh, thank you very much, Oliver. I really appreciate the gesture. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, sir. Okay. I Game 2, the General Top G and Porter. Oh, and Porter. Relax, we'll come there. We'll come there. Mwango the Ruthless. She trembled all over. Soft man. Peter will fix her and proper. Guys, thing is, I don't think if these people will ever learn, because one thing, the reason why I usually say that they will never learn is because they usually recycle. Is it recycling the audience or changing the audience from, like they will create a a propaganda or whatever, and then they turn into victims, and then people will feel empathetic, and then they will try to take you back to the down the memory lane of how they have suffered and how they have achieved whatever they have achieved, and then everybody will feel sorry for them, and then everybody will be back on the saddle and continue riding, and they will recycle that every single day, every single day, every single day. So now you know what is going to happen here with Shen is that Shen is going to be labeled as a hater. Actually, no. Shen is going to be labeled as a jealous ex-boyfriend. That is the term that Shen is going to be given. I'm telling you, this will not pass tomorrow. Shen is going to be given the title of a jealous ex-boyfriend. That is what they said about Jamtuas when Jamtuas was asking for his money. What did they say? He's a jealous ex. He got bitter and mad because he was vomited, right? That is how Shen is also going to go. That is what they're going to name Shen. Shen is just going to be another number. Okay. Okay. Now, I see. I love Ginto. Did you all see him in yellow? That's gold. His skinning is like sun. Okay, and Potter. We know that. We will talk about Ginto when the time for talking about Ginto comes. Relax. We are on a different topic. Relax. Take us slow, slow. We are very old people here who want to take point by point, slow by slow. When we come to Ginto, we will talk. Okay, don't worry. Relax. Sit on the line. Okay. Thank you very much, Anne. Pietro, big up your bad self. Okay, I see Check Chioma in the house. Check Chioma. People in the UK are sleeping, and you're here supporting me. Hey, salute. Thank you very much for coming through. I appreciate that, the gesture. I really appreciate the gesture. Yeah, Poly, slowly, slowly. Yes, MT, slowly, slowly. And Porter, oh, good for relaxing. Good. That's nice. Now, I want to finish this Shen Adventures video by playing the last bit because this is almost an hour I've done this thing of Shen Adventure. But it's because it's quite interesting that Shen has now decided to come out and expose D. I wonder, why now?
I mean, it's stressful because we have the time to go and do, as we said, to their mind. Serious, we can do what you want. Hear it. So, yeah. The Mwango is the first one with the backer. From Portland to Mobile. Why woman are watching and I say, me and the Mwango and I think, no matter what me tell her, no matter what me tell her, yeah, until the day, yeah, me and that woman, that woman still mention said that African girl. So, yeah, it's true.
Did Shen say that D fucked him up? I can decide also to interpret that one the way I want. Like I'm entitled, it's my channel. I can interpret it how I see fit. Mhm. Do you think what I'm thinking? Okay, leave that for now. Damn. Okay, that was deep.
Yeah. Me Mwango is the first one with the backer. From Portland to Mobile. Why woman are watching her and I say, me and the Mwango and I think, no matter what me tell her, no matter what me tell her, yeah, until the day, yeah, me and that woman, that woman still mention say that African girl fuck me and like straight up. Even when the other guys with the deal with camera, like they don't have a relationship, like he's a waste. And because at the end of the day, this girl as African, you know, like worse, like you know, like worse. If she want jelly to jail, a $500. If she want this, and this, and that, and this, and that, and this, and that. But that's the normal. That's African girl that get something free. And that's why we start there. You know, yeah, they're on absolute vibes, absolute energy. But we never teeth, but we pin up my foot. You know, Yeah, you know, teeth. Not more than I get. I'm a thing I do this. The thing I survive. You see me, no matter how long they see me, no matter how you get. Yeah, I just make this always slim and active. I just make this. I want you to slim and think of food when I dash me dash with food. Yeah, that is straight up. I just make this. Let's eat that. I just think I want
let's take it to where we can at least hear what he's saying. Okay, no offense, Jamaicans in the house. We don't mean to be disrespectful, but it is hard to hear some words if you're not a native Jamaican. So kindly understand that.
Get my energy to because their energy already afraid. Because me not stop follow the Mwango chicken and watch a video them. Yes, me. And the Mwango is just all about and I know me I get the finals that Mwango is just all about content. She don't give a fuck about certain things don't become me as certain things. Yeah. Yes, me. Say, babe, can you come on? Try to, yeah, we're not going to try to, yeah. Let us, play it so. Not give it, yeah, certain time means a certain thing. Then what you do, I want to pick up it.
Okay, what I think I will do about this Shen video, I will wait for Mzungu Pebbles to do another one so that I can get some of these things that I'm missing, because he really said a lot. Eish. I remember one question she asked a woman, really upset when she asked me, so you're what type of woman like me? Say you're Nicki Minaj type, the woman like me, say, or you tell me other woman like, okay, I think he's complaining about the type of content that D was also doing to Jamaicans there. Okay.
Someone asked some question and I say, yeah. Because remember, one question she asked a woman really upset for when she started to say, oh, what type of woman me like, I'm say, oh, Nicki Minaj type.
Oh, also D was asking Shen the type of a woman that Shen likes, and then Shen would be like, I like Nicki Minaj type of woman. And then D gets angry.
I mean, so, oh, you tell him I don't like woman that shape like Nicki Minaj and I mean, I said, watch this. You see me? Certain things just have to define you too, bro. You see me? Until we are going on in the details, we are travel, we are do this. She asks me, so Shane, I must have to do it. I'm engaged. I basically engaged my wife, man. You see me? I say, yeah, me engaged. Then she said, oh, so me have to wife, man. Wife, man, living in England. And I engaged. Then I get married the following birthday coming at the February of that year. I think that's why people just get set.
Okay, he said a lot about D. It is just that some of these things that he said, I can't figure out, or rather, I can't interpret some of the things that he said.
Plus different.
Oh, so damn! I think I got this one. Different women were sending Shen money through Western Union using D's name. And I think D was also not delivering that money. Bruh.
Just get myself, calm down myself, and top follow the Mwango and just go easy. Because basically, if I know, by them time they know me at the YouTube, the amount of money I make off on YouTube, no, they nowhere near and send me in my account. Plus MoneyGram, plus Western Union, plus Zelly, plus different money and report when you can't get certain things. You can't check a lot. I'm going to say YouTube give me none of them money that I had. No. So we get to find out this all of my life from them time until now follow D-Man on his YouTube thing.
Okay, guys, I don't want to keep on misinterpreting this. So I'll leave that to Pebbles to do the rest of the reaction of that video, because I think he's saying that the money that he was making on YouTube is less than the money that he was being sent on Western Union by this woman. So I think, hey, it is some kind of conflicting and all that. So I don't want to keep on misinterpreting it. Um, I will leave it to Jamaicans. I'll watch Ambitious. I know Ambitious Jackie will chew this. She will cook. And Pebbles and Ambitious Jackie will cook this. This is in their line of, this is in their territory. Like, this is now their territory. Ambitious Jackie, I'm calling upon you to chew this. Leave no bones. No bones. Oh, damn. This is absolutely crazy. Now, I want to leave these shenanigans, and I want to talk about something else, which is Marwa. Marwa has made a video, and as always, Marwa has used that situation of whatever happened between him and Gintu to try now and monetize it. Actually, not to try and monetize it, Marwa is actually monetizing that situation that happened between him and Gintu. Okay. And he's asking people to send him money. For what? Legal fees. Marwa need legal fees to cover, to take Gintu to jail. Okay. This is Marwa. Where are you? Hey, okay, Gintu. Who was talking about Gintu here? And I told Anne, I think it was Ann Potter. Ann Potter, are you still there? Now we are at your Gintu. Come. This is your time to shine, Ann Potter. Now say those golden things you're saying about Gintu. Now this is your moment. And then there is somebody else, JC. JC was saying about Rossio, relax. Relax, your time will come. I'll give you a platform to talk. And by the way, guys, it's been a very long time since I allowed people to speak on my channel. Like, actually, I think it's been 1 year plus. The last person who spoke on my channel was Kavande Mochache. I don't know, and who else? I think I should do that again, right? Guys, what do you think? Should I do that again? Because it's really been a while since people spoke on my channel. I used to do that. Subscribers coming and speaking their mind. I think also Chichioma, you also spoke, right? Did you? I think you did. Did you? Let's go to Marwa. Yes. So Marwa is soliciting funds again. For what? For Gintu. And we knew this will happen. Marwa always does this. Marwa always does this. I don't know why, but he always does this and he likes doing this. He'll just go find chaos or just try to bring war somewhere and then use that as an opportunity to ask people for money for legal fees. Why does he do that though? Is it because those subscribers are enabling him or what? Oh, I see a comment that is started here, meaning somebody has super chatted me. Let me see who that is. No, I'll have to use this. Can't see. No, when you're super chatted and you are on StreamYard, you just see a message they put a star on the message, meaning somebody has super chatted you. But I can't see who. So thank you very much for the super chat. Let me come and check and say thank you. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Joe. Thank you very much, Joe. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much. Oh, I wanted to give it a love, and then I realized that it is the other. I'm using 3 minutes Kenya to watch here on this gadget. But yeah, Joe, thank you so much, bro. I appreciate that a lot. And what are you saying? You're saying The biggest lie, D has a daughter before she started YouTube, and she gave her to sister to raise her since she had to go back to school. She visited her sister with kids close, but never filmed it. Joe, I believe that is your own opinion. For me, I have a complete different opinion on that. And my opinion on that is that I disagree. Okay? Even though you have super chatted me, but I disagree with that one completely. But thank you very much for the super slap. I appreciate, bro. I appreciate. Now, let me go now to Marwa. Oh, guys, by the way, please like the video. Kindly like the video. I think we are at 71 likes. Please like the video. I want to touch on Marwa for about 20 minutes and then we disappear. I know some of you are feeling sleepy. My UK people. My UK people are sleepy. My American people are, you guys are still, you haven't even eaten supper. Is it supper or dinner? What do you guys call it? You guys have supper, dinner, I don't know what. We don't, we just have supper. But now it's morning here. So in the next 23 minutes, my daughter will be waking up to go to school. Or probably I've even woken up. But no, she sleeps. Crazy. She can even be woken up like 20 times before she wakes up. Okay, so here we bring Marwa. I want to talk about him for very few minutes. Good.
And if I help you and you say a problem in my life, that is you and your God.
Now, you see, he says this, and then in the same breath, he also says he's going to arrest people. I mean, he's looking for money to arrest people. And he's telling people that me, I leave you to God and all that. And then he's telling them, and please, you can also contribute money so that I take these people to jail. You can give me $500 and all that. And then when they send him the money, what does he say? I have decided to leave it to God. Do you see how this trick is working? Okay, listen.
And once nothing goes unpunished, one day you have to pay for that. One day you have to pay for that. And God knows how to. That's not my, it's not my, it's not in my power to judge you or to, but I'll defend myself. Come, I'll take it
to,
I'll go report to the police, I'll take it to jail, we'll go to court. Yeah. So, but you see, that is not what my content is about. My content is about positivity. My content is about healing. My content is about supporting people. And I don't want negative comments on my Instagram, you telling me about a reactor that you saw. Instead of saying that, send me $500 and say, Mara, this $500, anybody who brings shenanigans to you, use this money for your lawyer. Use this money for the court process, just like that. But don't tell me, no. I don't want to be involved in that. I see.
Now, obviously, when you hear somebody saying that, or when you hear him talking about that, it's not like he's saying it as a joke. He means that. He means, yes, indeed, if you want to talk about Gintu or address the Gintu situation or any other person that talks about him or these other shenanigan reactors that are talking about him, send him money and then tell him, this is money. Take Nairobi teacher to jail. Arrest Nairobi teacher, have Nairobi teacher arrested. Otherwise, you don't just come out and start talking about. And why? Okay, has something frozen? Am I live? Oh, we good, we good, we good, we good, we good. I think. Oh, your comments are the ones that are not flowing on the chat on the screen here. NT, that is okay. Okay. Chichuma. Bev, all she cares about is content. He says, how does Mwango ripped Shen off and dissed him? That is Anson Thompson listening by. Oh, Pamela Modesta, thank you very much. Appreciate you. And bye bye. Oh, I know you already went. NT, we eat our dinner early on Sundays. Oh, okay. Maro is losing his mind seriously. It's pathetic. It's sad. Maybe he needs another Mercedes. No way. But he did call the policewoman on Gintu, or was it Ernesto? No, he was calling the police on Gintu. I believe he was calling the police on Gintu, but not on Ernesto. His target is not any other person other than Gintu. His target is Gintu. He wants Gintu out of the way because he feels like if Gintu is there, Gintu is preventing him from getting whatever he wants to get from that family or whatever. Okay. And okay, for some reason, anyways, let me just speak it as it is. I think for some reason we have some subscribers that are kind of like playing this game in the sides. Okay, like we have some subscribers that are playing this thing is not the way that people are thinking. We have subscribers that are fueling from both sides. Okay, Ata maybe probably some of these subscribers are here watching. We have subscribers that are fueling this fight from both sides. We have subscribers that are supporting Gintu and are telling Gintu, go, 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 don't leave them alone. We will fund you, we will do everything for you. And we also, on the other hand, have subscribers that are telling Murimi, go, 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 take your brother, arrest your brother. We will fund you, we will do everything. And then we have other subscribers that are pushing Marwa, Marwa, go, go, go. Like it's all about subscribers. And by the way, I think I've seen a title of my Yugno talking about somebody coming in. I think it's the subscriber who bought the land that brought a lot of dispute. And I haven't watched the video, but from the title, I think that is probably the lady that Mayugno was talking about. Though I'll watch the video, and then if it's the one, she's the one, I will talk about it. But the truth is, if I'm to speak my mind, of which I always do, is that this fight is being fueled from different angles. Okay, it is being fueled from very different angles, because when you look at this in a broader picture, when Gintu went there to do that farming, he was sent there to do work farming. Of course, it's a subscriber who had sent him to do that, bring the tractor and all that. It's a subscriber. And then when you listen to also what Gintu was saying on one of his videos, he clearly stated that the woman that is pushing Murimi to do all this stuff is a subscriber who comes from Mombasa, and even Gintu himself has had a conversation with her. He has already engaged her in a conversation. So it's a subscriber. So it's a matter of subscribers engaging in this war, if it makes sense. All right. Nicoleboni, what are you saying? If there was a big crime, he wouldn't have to pay the police to go arrest someone. If there was a big crime, he wouldn't have to pay the police to go arrest someone. Yeah, MT. Yeah, you're right. But now we have these small cases like those ones. You have to pay the police. They will always ask for money. It does not matter where you are, be it in Nyabohanse, be it 400 kilometers away from Nyabohanse, like here where I am. If somebody has to be arrested, I have to pay for the police to go and do that. Unfortunately, that is the system in Kenya. Okay, and those ones that are watching here and they are Kenyans, they know this. You just have to. Do you think if Gintu also goes and reports Marwa, Marwa will not be arrested without Gintu giving out money? Gintu has to give money. Like seriously, it's just a corrupt system that we live in. So let nobody lie to you that money is not involved anywhere. Money is literally involved everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. It's a system that has been created, and then we have allowed that corrupt system to be part of us, that it is normalized to an extent that if you don't give, you are denied services. You understand? Okay. Marwa is hurting and misdirecting his anger of being publicly dumped by Rocio, yes, and being humiliated publicly live on camera, my friend, on camera. Yeah. Gintu is the real G. Marwa is an embarrassment. Zims even here and T, but was on background as it is 1:44 a.m. in London. Oh, Zims, welcome to the live stream. Appreciate you. Just watching in the background, right? Don't think subscribers should be blamed. These people have a mind of their own. And Chakchoma, I disagree with you. Okay, I strongly disagree with you. Subscribers are to be blamed, and this is why I'm telling you subscribers are to be blamed. Because if it's not, you see, these boys will do anything for money, and they are looking. They are not jobs. So when somebody from somewhere comes out and offers you money, they don't think about consequences. They think about that money. Okay, basically it's greed. And that greed is the one that these subscribers are feeding off. So if there was no these subscribers, all these would not be happening. So I disagree with you. The fight in Nyabohansi is all about land. I told you many months ago, Marwa's stealth plan is to buy the whole land in Nyabohansi. Oh, I wake up late, retired. Hey, you're enjoying. Seems you are enjoying. I see. Okay. Green Moon, nice to see you. Thank you very much for coming through. Appreciate your presence. Otto, you're saying, I agree with MT because if anyone is arrested, the subscribers will choose sides by paying the bail money and the lawyer fees. Now you see. So this is all about different interests from different point of views. Guys, those people that are joining now, the likes of Green Moon, Zims, and Zims, please like the video. Green Moon and Zims, like the video. We want to see those liking videos jumping up to 80 because I know that some other have joined and they are keeping quiet somewhere in the shadows. The likes are 76. Let's put it to 80. Well, I want to summarize and end this video by telling you all, yep, Marwan is capitalizing on the situation to try and look money from the subscribers. That is something that he's always doing. And again, when something that comes out and portrays him negatively, anything that comes out and like in this situation, Marwa has been portrayed negatively. Okay, he's been portrayed negatively. So what does he do instead? Like what he does is he comes out, he gives his life story of how far he's come and all that to remind people of that humble background. Okay, to remind people of that low background that he's come, so that he brings them emotional, like he brings that emotional attach. I knew Mara will do a live stream. I could have bet with any of you that Mara will do a live stream to address the Ginto situation and look for sympathy from people. I'm telling you, I could have gotten money from all of you in case we were to bet against this. Thank you very much, my brother Joe. Oh, I appreciate the super chat a lot. You're saying D used to wear a bra around that time and her body looked like a mother. Recently, they forced Hello Baby to delete his video. Oh, Hello Baby hit the video and was told to delete. Okay, about her wearing a bra and all that, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know how to look at a woman and be like, this one has given birth and this one. I'm sorry, but yeah, that is. But yeah, people look at things differently. No, yeah, we have people that will like my mother. Let me give an example of my mother. My mother, when my wife was pregnant, yeah, with our our last born baby, my son. My mother, when she looked at my wife, she was just like, "You're expectant," and she wasn't even like she had a flat tummy, like really flat. She was about I think 2 months or 1 month and something, and she was pregnant. So yeah, probably. All right. Okay. Thanks for your opinion. Uh-huh. Junior Eboniesta's story would be really interesting, but she has integrity. Oh, Esther, yeah, Esther in Jamaica. You guys are still in Jamaica. We're not talking about Marwa. Come on, yo. NT, if subscribers are not here, it will be something or someone else. Agree? It's great. Yeah, I think I'll say that. Yeah, it's great. True. There are more fundamental issues at play. Oh, all right. Okay. Okay, I see. In today's live chat, tomorrow subscriber donated over $600 on super chats. What sells more than putting yourself, like these people are hating me, they're haters, they don't like me because I'm successful and I will keep on supporting my people no matter how they try to bring me down. I will never ever uh, let my people down. What sells more than that? Like Marwa's sales strategy is always that one. Anything negative. Do you all remember the time that he had a fight with Mogesi? When he had a fight with Mogesi, the next day he came with a pity party video. It was a live stream. He did a very long live stream, even wanted to cry on a video. So right now, all this crying and all that. The next one, it will be about Rocio. The next guys, you guys have said that Rocio has produced a song. I think we should go and listen to that song. Who is up for that? We should listen to the song. And she said this on her Telegram. If I talk, it's about Rocio. If I walk, it's about Maro. If I don't talk to you, it's about Maro. If I don't reply to comments, it's about Maro. If I cough, it's about Maro. And I was like, please add there if you also go to the toilet, it's about Maro. Because yes, everything is about Maro. Come on. There is no way you can be giving Marwa Sabol insults and then you expect us to think that you are talking to Nairobi teacher. No. Mm-mm. Did I sleep with you? No, I did not. You slept with Marwa. So everything is about the person that you slept with. I'm sorry, Roro. Okay? And we will make it about him even if it's not. I thank you so much, Green Moon, for the super slap. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. There is a comment here. Mm, he needs a mega church, Marwa. Yeah, and he will do good. If Marwa gets a mega church, oh boy, Marwa will do very good. He's mastered the art and he will do very proper. With mega church, Marwa will do good, my friend. Marwa will be a billionaire within a year. He will accelerate within a year. He's a billionaire. Okay. Ifoma, is this Ifoma Tembekile? The last time I saw you was a very long time ago. Welcome. Nice to see you back. Where have you been? I'm seeing Ifoma. I'm assuming it's Ifoma Tembekile, right? Right. I know. Even if it's not right, but I think it's you. Welcome back. It's been a while. Happy to know Shen has a wife now. Yeah. Emotion. Jennifer Samuel, you're saying? Okay, Grimun Mura is not afraid. He has to control the camera. Jennifer Samuel, you're saying emotional manipulation be miserable. And so Thompson is saying 600 USD and he will still be miserable. No, he will still tell them he does not have money until April. Okay. People with money like to show off. It's just universal. Junior, I have a studio and have gadgets that can rewind some of YouTube's videos if needed. Chikchuma, you're saying, when will these subs understand Marwa earns far more than them? And for some more money they will ever be able to earn, you should be donating to them instead. Factual. Seriously. Marwa earns thousands of dollars a month. Like Marwa can earn up to 10,000 to 20,000 a month. Like probably around there. Plus including donations, you'll be getting around 30,000 a month. And those subscribers, most of them are earning between 3,000 to 6,000 a month. Others are earning 1,500 as retirement benefits. Others are earning 2,000 as retirement benefits. Others 3,000 as retirement benefits. Anyway, is there a category in retirement benefits in the US and the UK? There are some different categories of this. John June Mackenzie, please, guys, I want to kick June Mackenzie out of the chat. June Mackenzie, you're not a good human being. Where have you been? We have been struggling here interpreting what Shane was saying, and you were sleeping. Why were you sleeping when we needed you the most? John Mackenzie, there was a moment here we needed you like money. We needed you like how Marwa needs money. Okay, we needed you like donations. Where were you? Eh? Where you could have been very helpful here, my friend, but you were sleeping, weren't you? We have suffered here for I don't know how long, struggling to understand what Shane was saying in Patwa. Could have used you and then dump you. Okay, guys. Sometimes I say things and then I feel like this person get offended, but I still say it anyway. But for those ones who understand me, I thank you very much. Okay. For those ones who don't, they'll be like, "Yo, this guy is so rude and whatever." But if you understand me, thank you. For those ones that usually understand, thank you very much. But otherwise, we could have really made proper use of June Mackenzie, and then when we are done, we dump her. He has done that very many times. Like, come on. Anyway, let's continue. Bremen, what are you saying? His quality of life is not one that I envy, irrespective of how much he supposedly earns. Yeah. Hey man, like, but having a lot of money and you are in trouble, you're not even enjoying, you have issues left, right, center in your own house, your own family, you are Erinilie kwenye Range Rover ama nicheke kwenye bodaboda. Hamisi, I know you know that song. Hamisi Bernard, I see you. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Um, Hamisi, I was wondering if you will show up at our end after Marwa said people like you will have accident after watching negative reactors. Yeah. Did you hear? By the way, did you know that Hamisi Marwa just said was cast you out? Don't watch those people. Hey. He wouldn't have acquired that gun. Maro cannot be given a gun. With his behavior and all that, he will not be given a gun. He'll tear off somebody. He'll, yeah, with that level of anger in display, he will not. You know, they usually also do a lot of background checks on you before they issue you with a gun. And the moment they will issue, in case they issue Marwa a gun through back door, for apparently having being assessed mentally and being considered stable, if they issue him a gun, oh, it will be something else. He will first target Gintu, I'm telling you. Well. June, you're saying the boy got married on Valentine's Day. Yeah, he did that. So you want to use June and refuse her? Yes, Junior. This using people and refusing them. Who am I to pretend I'm special? I'm not special. I'll just use you, throw you away. Anyway, and he 100% get your humor. Thank you very much, Chioma. I appreciate that. I really do. Team Independent. I did have Wi-Fi issues. Oh, sorry. I know you fixed now that you're here. I suppose some of his subs live lonely lives or some lives. Missy, don't you ever get tired? And I don't want to be broke. I know what you meant, and so Thompson. I just made fun of it, but I know what you meant. I really did. Right? Somebody, Joe is asking, Chuma, you never told me where you are from. I'm snitching. She's from the UK. I'm a snitch now. And there is nothing she can do about it. Come get me. I'm here in Kenya. When we like, how long will it take for you to come here? Okay. If you can't get a license to drive, how can you aim for a fire? Okay, let's not talk about that. I know the road you want to go. Please let's not go that road. Okay. I love Kenyans, but not people like Mura. That is Green Moon. Oh yeah, 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 definitely, definitely, definitely. All right. Okay. Marwa tells Maisha has no money until April to like this. Sorry, I can't feed you till April and no diapers. Then by April, he will say, sorry, Maisha, I have to travel now. Nothing for you again. Yeah, recycle. No, probably he will even use that situation to also get money for people so that people can send him money so that he can send. He will, guys. Now, somebody, I want you to quote me on this. I want you to quote me on this. Marwa, the last, he said he's going to start traveling in April, right? I think he said April. So 2 weeks to April, Marwa will start telling people to send him money because traveling is very expensive. He will start 2 weeks earlier, and I want you all. How many people are here? 108 people are listening. Others, I know they will come and watch later. Quote me on this. Remember this day, okay? As if you will be paid for remembering. But you just remember anyway, regardless. Marwa will, 2 weeks to Marwa starting to travel, he will come and start asking his subscribers to send him money that he will be using to travel because traveling is very expensive, and he's aware that all of you are tired with him showing one place. So in case you want to support my travel adventures, you can send money through PayPal, Western Union, and all that. He will give all those details. Guess what? They will send. They will send. Okay? They definitely will send. I'm telling you this. Well, I'm about to end this live stream. So let me see what some of you are saying before I finish. Oh, I think this is people talking to each other. Everyone put your fingerprint on the like button. Yes, please. How many likes do we have? 81. Good. 81 is a very good number. I appreciate that. Oh, Elise Queen, have you been here? I haven't read your name anywhere, or you've just shown up from nowhere. I haven't seen you, but yeah, nice to see you. But I promise Maro will unalive many Nyabohansi boys because of his anger issues. No, he will not unalive many. Nope. I refuse, Alice Queen. He will just unalive one or probably even shoot and miss, and the firearm will be taken from him. He might not even unalive because he don't want to go there, but he will not. He will not. Maybe accidentally if he does, the firearm will be taken, he'll be taken to court and jail and whatever, and that will be the end. So he will not unalive many. Nope. That one you can take it to the back. He will not. Because that one, they just arrest you immediately, withdraw your license, have you arrested, misuse of fire, even if you shoot or in the air, even shooting in the air, not even shooting somebody directly, it will trigger an investigation. What transpired? How did it come? When did you decide? What determined that your life was in danger for you to shoot in air? Like, it will be a lot. So that firearm will just, it will be taken from him. I'm telling you. Well, I am ending this live stream, and right now is when Aramaboina has seen you're coming now, late in class. When I am imagine 1 hour 40 minutes I've been here, and you're coming now. Where have you been, Aramaboina? Anyway, thank you very much for coming. You can just rewatch later. I have also seen you, Joanne. Nice to have you in the house, Joanne. And I don't know why I always miss Joanne's name. I don't know. So many times I see Joanne and then I'm like, I'll talk about her and then I'll say hi to her. And then when by the time I talk about other things and then I forget. But after I finish is when I remember, yeah, there was somebody, Joanne, on the chat. But otherwise, wow, that has been a very long session. And I really, really appreciate all of you for coming through. And my moderators, thank you very much for being in the house. Though today we did not encounter a lot of naughty people. And every new person that has just come on the channel, thank you very much. Every person that has liked the video, thank you very much. And every person that has super slapped me, I really, really appreciate that. I think that is Joe and Raymond. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And also Oliver, wherever you are, I also appreciate the guest unfortunately introduced, but thank you very much. I appreciate that. And yeah, everybody else, Leroy, thank you. Bye bye. And Hamisi, thanks for always supporting us. Even if they insult you, you're always there supporting us. We really, really do appreciate that. Like it shows that you are an independent human being who knows what is right and what is wrong. Sometimes you defend Maro, sometimes you refuse to defend him based on whatever, but it's all your conviction. So also thank you for that. Thank you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Cheers.